Hi, this is the Assistive and this is the video submission for question 3 of MAT104 End-sem examination, and the question we have with us is this. Okay, so the equation we are given y double dash plus 25y is equal to 24 sine t is nothing but a second order non-homogeneous equation. How do we solve this? What we do is we take a general equation like y t, which we need to calculate as yht plus ypt. This is the homogeneous part of the equation. Homogeneous part of the equation means when we take only this part, which is the characteristic equation, right? This part is the basically means particular solution, where we take sin t also, something a value of y for which sin t can get cut. So two parts, homogeneous part and particular solution part. We'll first solve the homogeneous part. Homogeneous part means yht. How do we solve this? We take, let us assume y is equal to e to the power lambda x, right? So this implies y dash will be lambda e to the power lambda x, and y double dash will be, again differentiation, lambda square e to the power lambda x. Now when we take these substitution, when we take these values of y dash and y in this solution, in this equation, we get y double dash plus 25y is equal to 0, lambda square e lambda x plus 25 exponential lambda x is equal to 0. We take exponential lambda x as common, we get lambda square plus 25 is equal to 0. This can be written as lambda square plus 5 square is equal to 0. This implies lambda plus 5y, lambda minus 5y is equal to 0. So lambda is equal to, if we keep it 0, we get lambda is equal to plus minus 5y, which can be written in the general form of a plus ib. That is, a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 5. Sorry. Okay, now the general solution for yh is c1 E80 common, we take E80 common, c1 cos pt plus c2 sin bt. Value of a is 0, so e to the power 0. c1 cos bt is 5t plus c2 sin 5t, which we get c1 cos 5t plus c2 sin 5t. So this is our homogeneous part. Now for the particular solution part, ypt we can write in general form as a cos t plus b sin t, right? So again, if we differentiate it, y dash p is equal to minus a sin t plus b cos t, and y double dash will be equal to minus a sin t minus b sin t, right? Okay, so if we use it in y double dash, y double dash p plus 25y is equal to 24 sin t. We use the substitution over there, we get minus a cos t minus b sin t plus 25 a cos t plus b sin t is equal to 24 sin t. So if we solve it, we get minus a cos t plus 25 a cos t. We get 24 a cos t plus again 24b sin t is equal to 24 sin t. So LHS is equal to RHS. If we equate both the sides, cos t is not there, so A is equal to 0. 24b sin t is equal to 24 sin t. This implies B is equal to 1. Okay, so we can write ypt, which is equal to A cos t plus B sin t, as only sin t. So for now we got y is equal to yh plus yp. We get c1 cos 5t plus c1 sin 5t, c1 cos 5t plus c2 sin 5t plus sin t. From this we get this equation. Now how do we solve this? We also were given that y0 is equal to 1 and y dash 0 is equal to 1, right? So if we get y dash is equal to minus c1 sin 5t into 5 plus c2 cos 5t into 5 plus cos t, which is equal to minus 5 c1 sin 5t plus 5 c2 cos 5t plus cos t. If we put the values, y0 is equal to 1 is equal to c1 cos 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. So c1 plus sin 0, c1 sin 0 is equal to 0. So plus 0 plus 0. This implies c1 is equal to 1. We do it for y dash 0. Minus 5 y dash 0 is equal to 1. Minus 5 c1 sin 0. Sin 0 is 0. 5 c2 cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. So 5 c2 and cos 0 again. Cos 0 is again 1. This implies 1 is equal to 5 c2 plus 1. That is c2 is equal to 0. So we can finally write the equation. As y is equal to c1 is 1, so cos 5t, c2 is 0, so we don't take it, plus sin t. This becomes our solution. How to solve the graph? Now, time period of sin t or cos t is 2 pi. So time period of sin t is 2 pi. But for cos 5t, it becomes 2 pi by 5. What it basically means is for one cycle of sin t, there will be 5 cycles of cos 5t. Something like this. I'll just draw it. So if we have sin t like this is t, this is y. Then we'll have cos 5t as one, two, three, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this here also. So the equation of the motion, graph of the motion, is this part. Also, for the graph of y is equal to yp, for us yp is equal to sin t. So y is equal to sin t. Our graph would be simply this. This is 0. This is pi, 2 pi, and so on. T phi.